Yeah. Westside energy. Cruisin out the block. See me in your dog. That's right.
Pull up on the scene, chrome wheels still blowing, phone still blaze while the whole light blowing out the city in my head like a play I keep owing, moving like a post, peak it going, keep strong. They just wanna trap me, I don't move in silence. West Coast and every trying to call that can find us. Hard chick, check it of the pace, not bodies. Whole pro prove you need it, don't me is spotty. Now to see the west side coming, hurting me ain't no way coming. Every move I make come running, just a bit through, I still run it. Other side back, think the gunning. Off my way in on it. Just as hella for me money. She wearing grown up a chunny. So set to the road on the back steep coast. Won't G's how the light lead calling the O's. You know, so the vibe when they hear myself. I'm OD, self-roll, chill the day that I tell. R65 blood. Toxin she lead when that ball spent, making out the 100 degrees. Yes, he hype too on you while you lose your sight. If I sat too bright, but I still pin at night. Now to see the west side coming, hurting me ain't no way coming. Every move I make come running, just a bit through, I still want it. But so anyhow, so it's no saying. Now I'm gone. Hey, son of me go far, baby, couple jacks. Turn it up. Big vibe in the last coast, Sadie and Doctor. Why showing rushing at the streets, never stop. Thinking about his crib, I ain't won't sit, gossip. Feel from the watching and the news look watching. You can be on me, going chip doctor. Money on the dribble and I hustle to the sides. Sunset style, with that after age eye. I should know you can't dream the rails inside. Then stop out King for a test on the pavement. Hoes still awake, but the sign still fading. T-voice raised in the fastest way. Some talking music, got the whole night play. I ain't out of luck, she had got a team of kissers. Everybody watching their lip body desisting. Riders on the pinner with the finger of fish. And real physics, if you get some West Coast, there's some E.I.G. West Coast, stay alive. Eyes roll, watching like the speakers that stop. Get your life free like won't see your option. Flow from the nights, gotta move for the caution. Westside, even like the top of hotly. Buy me girl, best out for the heats for the copy. Everything you're moving, every scene's to build. All can't see tears and your child should feel. Late a bad day, but you like nothing to say. Ain't say gold and the prudence. You own that to the fly when the customer mansion. You got me, put that stuff on the left. Got you, West Coast, stay alive. Eyes roll, rushing like the speakers that stop. Get your life free like won't see your option. Flow from the nights, gotta move for the caution. Yeah. Still watching, still watching. That's once the heaven.
Westside roll call. Hop in, let's ride with the legends. Ride with legends, West Coast stepping. Big dreams hitting while the bassline pressing. Gold chain swinging, city lights reflecting. If you numb, get for this, better class so precious. Ride with legends, used to be emotion. Guard cheese gazing to that West Coast ocean. Old cheese got a young game for few motion. If they never see, wait for the home, the ocean. Use it down those pins, strawberry in the grape it. Every block steep truth like a slob is a statement. Weights with the side like pole when erasing. Westside balled, only new generation. Love from the prey side of Mark this small. For the fall, stay ball, and I'm a pressure wreck. Got mistake from the golf, Snoop Dogg for wet. For the Navi Seas locked till they list the deck. Five in leverage, let's come stepping. Get dreams hitting while the bassline pressing. Gold change 20, city that's deflecting. If you wait but for this, better catch your precious. See when the back spell the sun on my skin. Got the moving on the task, mumble never rhyme grin. When the old chains talk like it's sit and listen. Lesson, give a ring like a bus with submission. Known to the stove, that's the cold my father. Even when they wait, still dumb, man, lot them. Next ton of dime, that just stay from me do. So I steed every ball like I speak in the truth. Rhyme in leverage, let's come stepping. Get dreams hitting while the bassline pressing. Gold change 20, city that's deflecting. If you wait but for this, better catch your precious. It's that red to see why. Ha. No rapping. Sun touches the skyline. West sings a different song.
Serenade at the city glowing like ember. Soft breeze whisper things you'll always remember. Cruising with a vibe too smooth to surrender. This is West Coast love. Cold nights turn tender. Serenade at dusk, let the sky paint gold. Rhythms of the sunset, stories untold. Every heartbeat sings with the streets we stroll. It's that California warmth deep inside your soul.
Purple skies melt slow on the boulevard. Dreams in the rear view, we've come so far. Hands on the wheel, but the moment's in charge. Lost in the ambience, the world feels enlarged. The city hums softly like a distant choir. Lights flicker rhythmically like a burning fire. Every second feels sacred, every sound aligned. Dust turns to music, love rewinds.
Serenade at the city glowing like ember. Soft breeze whisper things you'll always remember. Cruising with the vibe too smooth to surrender. This is West Coast love. Cold nights turn tender.
Laugh with the night, let the stars unfold. Stories spill out that we've never told. Heartbeats echo in the summer air. Every glance says more than a dare. Drop slow, let the silence speak. Moments like this make the strong feel weak. California nights cast a magic spell. Even broken hearts find a place to dwell.
Serenade at the city glowing like ember. Soft breeze whisper things you always remember. Cruising with the vibe too smooth to surrender. This is West Coast love. Cold nights turn tender.
I hold you gently.
Yeah. It's that dynasty funk. Generations united. Let's go. Welcome to the funk dynasty, Westside legacy, best line royalty, crown with supremacy, golden era magic with a modern energy. We run the coast, that's a certified prophecy. Funk dynasty, rhythm carving stone, from the OG speakers to the new King's throne. Every note dripping with that West Coast tone. It's the soundtrack of the streets we own. Drip too smooth, call it classic revival. Funk in my veins like a cultural survivor. Every beat slap heavy like a history lesson. We protect the groove, that's a real life weapon. Lowriders bouncing while the sun hit the chrome. Every block vibing like a kingdom at home. We ain't just rap, this a whole tradition. Passed down the line like a family mission. To the funk dynasty, Westside legacy, baseline royalty, crown with supremacy, golden era magic with a modern energy. We run the coast, that's a certified prophecy. The funk dynasty, Westside legacy, baseline royalty, crown with supremacy, golden era magic with a modern energy. We run the coast, that's a certified prophecy. I channel the greats when I step in the booth, soul of the coast when I'm speaking the truth. G-funk strings with a futuristic twist, a dynasty built on a rhythm you can't resist. California nights gotta shine too loud. We carry the torch for the elders proud. This more than a vibe, this a generational wave. Funk dynasty lives on with the moves we pay. Welcome to the funk dynasty, Westside legacy, baseline royalty, crown with supremacy, golden era magic with a modern energy. We run the coast, that's a certified prophecy. To the funk dynasty, Westside legacy, baseline royalty, crown with supremacy, golden era magic with a modern energy. We run the coast, that's a certified prophecy. Dynasty forever. Fuck lives on through us. Every block's got a sound. Every city's got a rhythm. This one is for the street. Street symphony, hear the echoes in the alley. Life on the line from the block to the valley. Heartbeats, match the drums in the city. A soundtrack built from the pain in the gritty. Street symphony, we compose the fight. Notes of survival in the deep late night. Every bar written from the scars we carry. Real life music, raw and necessary. Sirens hum, harmony with the midnight chords. Dreams clashing hard with the pressure and wards. On the curbside corner where the youth still roam, trying to find a melody to call their own. Spray cans hiss like violence cry, while the bold graffiti paints truth on the sky. The concrete whispers tales of the past. Every echo reminds us nothing here lasts. Street symphony, hear the echoes in the alley. Life on the line from the block to the valley. Heartbeats, pass the drums in the city. A soundtrack built from the pain in the great. Street symphony, hear the echoes in the alley. Life on the line from the block to the valley. Heartbeats, pass the drums in the city. A soundtrack built from the pain in the gritty. Footsteps sync with the rhythm of fate. Dice roll beats in a high-stakes state. Shadows move steady with a tempo unknown. Every soul's a song trying to find its own tone. Kids dribbling balls on a cracked black top. Moms humming prayers, hope the violence stops. Even the storms got a chorus in the rain. Every moment bleeds music, born from pain. Street symphony, hear the echoes in the alley. Life on the line from the block to the valley. Heartbeats, match the drums in the city. A soundtrack built from the pain in the great. Street symphony. Yeah, this is the music of survival. Street symphony, forever in motion.
It's that G-Funk for the new generation. West Coast forever.
This that G groove anthem, let the bass line glide. Drop the top, feel the wind while we ride. Old school flavor with the future on the side. West Coast bounce, got the whole block alive. G groove anthem, put your hands in the air. California sun dripping gold everywhere. CD on my back and I carry it with flair. It's that Westside sound, red beyond compare.
Rolling slow motion through the Boulevard lanes. Chrome wheels spinning like they showing off flames. G-funk chords making magic in the breeze. Got the whole hood vibing with an effortless ease. Snap back, tilted Cortez on the feet. Every step sent with the rhythm of the street. Ladies on the sidewalk dancing to the beat. Even the OGs nod, respect so deep.
We bridge the generation with every groove. A timeless wave that we never remove. From the 90s legends to the youth on the rise. G-groove anthem, West Coast certified. That G-groove anthem, let the bass line glide. Drop the top, feel the wind while we ride. Old school flavor with the future on the side. West Coast bounce, got the whole block alive.
Sunset colors dripping purple and gold. Stories in the breeze from the tales once told. We keep the funk alive, never letting it fall. Just add a new twist to the vibe we hold. 808 thumping like a heartbeat steady. Hands on the wheel, mind focused, ready this groove. Got the whole coastline rocking. Every note hits heavy, no signs of stopping.
Westside pride with a coastwide reach. Every verse we drop like a sermon we preach. California roots in the soul of the beat. This that G-groove anthem, smooth and this that G-groove anthem, let the bass line glide. Drop the top, feel the wind while we ride. Old school flavor with the future on the side. West Coast bounce, got the whole block alive. Yeah. G-groove forever. Living far. A different night, a different breeze. Same West Coast soul.
Serenaded dust, let the night unfold. Colors in the sky, paint stories untold. Shadows dance slow while the city turns cold. This is where dreams grow. Brave and bold. Serenaded dust, let the rhythm be light. Whispered conversations drift into the night. Moments stay frozen when the timing feels right. This is West Coast magic in its pure side.
Street lights dim glow on the warm black top. Time moves slow, but the world won't stop. Cozy silence wrapped around the boulevard. We cruise through the calm with our guard on guard. Soft winds brushing like a gentle embrace. Nostalgia on repeat in a timeless pace. You feel the city hum deep under your skin. Every breath feels like a new song beginning. This ain't the type of moment that you rush or chase. It's a natural rhythm only night can trace. Every memory floats in the midnight air. Serenade of dust, moments rare.
Serenaded dust, let the night unfold. Colors in the sky, paint stories untold. Shadows dance slow while the city turns gold. This is where dreams grow. Brave and bold.
Ride slow motion through the twinkling haze. Headlights shining like a stage we raise. Conversation quiet but the meaning stays loud. Every silent glance makes our heart feel proud. Cool breeze whispers through the open window. Palm trees sway in a gentle tempo. Even the stars blink down like they know. This night is a story only we can show. From dusk till dark, the magic grows. Every second deeper than the one before. West Coast nights always hit like a song. Serenaded us with a song.
Serenaded us, let the night unfold. Colors in the sky, paint stories untold. Shadows dance slow while the city turns cold. This is where dreams grow, brave and bold. Let the night carry you. Let the coast remind you. Westside serenity.
Yeah. Turn the city up. It's the Westside remix. Welcome to the street symphony, Westside version. Concrete drums hitting hard like a percussion. Palm trees swaying, every move in motion. This is life raw, not a feel to the most. Street symphony, feel the chords of the night. Every hustle plays a note when the timing gets tight. We survive, we rise with a warrior's might. It's the Westside remix, heavy but bright. Sidewalks hum low like a bassline murmur. Lost hopes flicker like a busted street burner. Kids shoot hoops on the cracked asphalt floor, dreaming about a life where they struggle no more. Sirens in the distance like violins cry. Another story written in the late night sky. Graffiti on the walls like a painter's confession. Truth spill raw, no time for suppression. Shootouts echo like misplaced snares. Mothers pray soft like hymns in the air. Every heart in the city beats double time fast. Street symphony, born from the past. Street symphony, Westside rhythm and soul, where survival is the music that the city controls. Every bar that we live makes the anthem whole. This the remix, carved deep in the scroll. Rain taps rooftops like a hi-hat dance. Every drop tells a story not left to chance. Footsteps sync with the heartbeat of pain. But even in the dark, hope still remains. Hustlers hum tunes while they count their plans. Dreamers find rhythm in the callous hands. Even the wind sings secrets through the blocks. Another melody rises as the timeline talks. Westside Symphony, more than a vibe. A living composition where real ones survive. We ain't just playing, we're conducting a fight. Every note, a chapter of life at night. Street Symphony, feel the chords in the night. Every hustle plays a note when the timing is tight. We survive, we rise with a warrior's might. This the Westside remix, heavy but bright.
Symphony of the streets for the need and the plan.
This is it. Final chapter. A legend in the making.
I'm the legend of the West, caught in flame. Every step I take leaves a mark on the game. From the Boulevard nights to the Hall of Fame. West Coast born, forever I legend of the West, stand tall, no fear. Echoes of my name travel year after year. Raised by the coast where the mission is clear. I'm the future, and the legacy's here.
Came from the bottom, but I climbed with grace. Storms never broke me, I embraced every phase. Saw heroes rise and some fade away, but I learned from their moves how to pave my way. Built my story brick by brick, never back down when the time got thick. Every failure just sharpened my aim. Now I fire every verse like a torch of flame. Palm trees watch like guardians above. City lights shine like a symbol of love. This coast raised kings, now I'm next in the line. Legend of the West, this destiny's mine.
I'm the legend of the West, carved in flame. Every step I take leaves a mark on the game. From the Boulevard nights to the Hall of Fame. West Coast born, forever I reign. Of the West, that jumbo a stain. Every step I think, tryna heal every game. From the Boulevard nights to the Hall of Fame. West Coast born, and the legacy is king.
I walk through shadows, but I glow in the dark. Every scar I carry is a victory mark. Built from struggle, shaped by truth. Iron forged soul since the days of youth. My voice echoes from LA to the Bay. A new era rising in a bold new way. Respect to the giants who laid the tracks. I'm carrying a torch, never looking back. This ain't just fame, it's a lifelong creed. A promise to the coast that I always lead. With the rhythm of the streets carved deep in my chest. This the final testimony, I'm the legend, I'm the legend of the West. Carved in a flame, every step I take leaves a mark on the game. From the Boulevard nights to the Hall of Fame. West Coast born, forever I reach. Another West can't tell on fear. Jump around mountains, I've been here like a year. If I the coast down, ocean is beer. Coast is here, will never see fear. The coast lives through us, and legends never die. Westside forever.